Yo, what's up, YouTube? We're back. We're here bringing out another NBA 2K19 My League rebuild. And yes, this is going to be the last 2K19 rebuild that y'all do see on the channel. 2K20 comes out tonight, guys. And there's no face cam because I'm not at my house. Actually, I'm recording somewhere else and I forgot my face cam. So there will be no face cam for this video. And we are doing a thunder rebuild. I know I did a lot of thunder rebuilds this year, but it's one of my rebuilds that was requested. And we are going to be trading mostly everyone on the roster except Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And for one of the trades I am going to be doing first is it's going to be Dennis Schroeder and Andre Roberson, and I'm going to try to get Andrew Wiggins. And I think they need to give us a player. So why not give us whoever this dude is. And they want a second round pick for Keelan Martin, and I will gladly do that. So we get Andrew Wiggins. And then for the next trade that we are going to be doing, I don't know, I went to Trade Finder, is I will be sending Chris Paul to the Mavericks. And sorry if you hear that outside. I think someone's on a motorcycle or something. I am going to be sending Chris Paul to the Mavericks for like Jalen Brunson. He could be a good backup point guard. Let's see, Courtney Lee and Tim Hardaway to make the cap work. And maybe they can give us like a first round pick too or something. Okay. And we got to give up just some players, some fill-in roster players. So y'all can have this guy, and y'all can have, they can have Juwan Evans because he's not even going to play. And they want Ferguson for that, and they'll give us DeLon Wright. No thank you. I'll give y'all some second round picks. And they want Ferguson, man. I'm not going to give him Ferguson. And they want this guy. I have no idea who this is. But I think, yeah, I know who Burton is. Never mind. I know who he is. He's decent, man. He's 25 and Jackson's 24. I mean, I'll do it. So we do send Chris Paul to the Mavericks. And now I want to send, let's trade Steven Adams to the Atlanta Hawks. And try to get, they wanted me to get Kevin Huerter and like Chandler Parsons. But I really don't want Parsons, but I'm not really going to do Parsons because I don't want Parsons. And see if they can give us like a first round pick. And they said they're not interested, so if I throw y'all this second and this second, yeah, they probably won't do it because it's not worth it straight up. I mean, they don't even want to do it straight up. Like, I'd have to give them like another player. Like, I'll give y'all this first. And they accepted it, so that's definitely an overpay on my part. And then the last trade is I'm going to be sending Gallinari to Portland. I feel like he'd be a good fit in Portland, to be honest. We're going to be sending him to the Blazers for, I believe it was Kent Bazemore and Zach Collins. And we'll give y'all Justin Patton. And they want a second. And they want a second. Can I get like a first off, y'all? Because I really don't want this guy. I will give y'all this 2021 because we won't be the, oh no. Give me y'all's unprotected first this year and I'll give you that. And they want Jalen Brunson, who's not going anywhere. I will give y'all Mike Muscala. Y'all can have Mike Muscala. I do not want any of these people to take Mike. Oh my god, they really want another first. Like, no. Take a second. Cause I don't want Hazonia. Like, take a second. Oh my god. I will give y'all Diablo. And y'all give me y'all's worst player. They got Paul Gasol, man. They don't want to take on the extra salary. For real. But they want Jalen Brunson. Like, I'm not giving y'all Jalen Brunson, man. Take Diallo, man. I really gotta give up, like, yeah. So we're not gonna get a first off them. So it's probably gonna be like this trade right here. They want a second for him, so let's do that, man. So this is what the lineup looks like for the first season, man. It's kind of bad, but we are gonna try to win a chip with this team. So I do want to send for the first season. I do want to send. Let's see. Do I have any? I don't have any big, man. It kind of sucks, but I do want to send. We'll send you to the G League, and we'll send. Can I send Andrew Wiggins to the G League? He doesn't want to be sent down. What about Brunson? So we'll send Brunson down there. And this is going to be a terrible season, I can tell. But this is the lineup, man. It's Shai Gilgeous. Then it's going to be Wiggins, Bazemore, Collins, Noel, with Tim Hardaway, Muscala, Herter, and Ferguson coming off the bench. So I'm going to simulate the first season, and I'll see y'all at the end of the first season. We're here at the end of the first season, and LeBron's your MVP. John Morant is your Rookie of the Year, like always. Darius Garland, 6-man. Same as defense, most improved. It's always the same. I know y'all are used to it always being the same. And here's your All-NBA first. All-NBA second, and then All-NBA third, and then there's not really much else. We didn't do anything special. We went 23 and 59. 23 and 59, man. Wiggins led us in scoring, which isn't really saying much. What did he shoot from 3? Not good. Tim Hardaway did alright, and Shai Gilgeous, he did okay, man. Other than that, it's not really much. Let's sim the season and hopefully get the first overall pick, man. Cause I know who I want in the draft, and I mean I know who I want, but it's like I don't know if he'll fall to us. I'm pretty sure we could trade for him, but I am going to try to. Cause I know most of these contracts are up, and I'm going to build around. Besides Wiggins' contract, I am going to build around Shai Gilgeous, Alexander, as the Lakers are the finals winners. So let's head to NBA draft, and let's see what pick we have, man. So sim to the next user pick, and we have the third pick, and I hope James Wiseman is still here, and he's not. So maybe I could trade for him if I throw this pick up. I can get Tobias Harris, Zach LaVine, James Wiseman. If I throw him another first, I can get James Wiseman, and I'll do that, man. Cause I can easily right now. I can trade what's his name? I could trade Thomas Bryant for a first round pick. So we signed him, and then, like I said, we have Thomas Bryant. He is a good backup center for $8 million. I mean, these could be our 2 centers, so I'll probably keep Thomas Bryant. But I don't want these 2 power forwards on the team. So what can we get for these 2 power forwards right here? I can get 2 firsts from the Wizards. Rodney Hood, Trey Lyles. We don't need Valanciunas. Yeah, let's go with these 2 firsts, man. And then let's just go to free agency. Cause I don't know if we still got Tim Hardaway under contract. Do we? We do. I think we'll have enough for like maybe 1 max deal. I kind of want to move Hardaway. See what we can get for Hardaway. And let's see. Because what did Hardaway do last year? He averaged 15, I mean, he did alright. Terrence Ross is here, who I like better than Tim Hardaway. DeAndre. I think I want to take the Terrence Ross deal. And let's go to free agency and see if we have any money to sign anyone. And we have 25 million. So, can I get like Brandon Ingram? Will they match it? I'm just curious because I never really got Brandon Ingram before. And yeah, we're re-announcing all these rights. And Ingram went to the Pelicans. I don't need a center. Like, that's the thing. Maybe get like some depth for this team, man. Jay Crowder. I mean, we can get Jay Crowder. Maybe like Joe Harris is cheaper. Maybe like I like DeJounte. Maybe we can get DeJounte. I think that's all we can offer him. And I do want DeJounte and Joe Harris. I know the Spurs never match DeJounte. I don't know why. But we do pick up DeJounte. And now, can I still get Joe Harris? Shooting guards. Let's see. I mean, I can bring Bazemore back. I'll bring Bazemore back. And we do get Bazemore. And I think that's it for now. Let's go to player progression. I like the DeJounte pickup. I really do. DeJounte is a good player. And I know Brunson went up, but he's going to be the backup point guard. I'm either moving DeJounte or Shai Gilgeous to shooting guard. So we'll see, man. We got to make the playoffs this year. And 2K can hurry up and load. Because DeJounte is a great, I wouldn't say, yeah, he's a great two-way player. Injuries have just been derailing him. I really like DeJounte. So right now, if we look at it, I'm moving Wiggins to small forward, and he stays the same. He can't shoot to save his life. Shai Gilgeous has 82 mid, 81. DeJounte got 75 and 78. So I am going to move Shai Gilgeous to shooting guard. And we're still going to run through him, though. So right now we got DeJounte, Shai Gilgeous, Andrew Wiggins, Zach Collins, and James Wiseman, with Terrence Ross coming off the bench, Kevin Huerter, Jalen Brunson, and Thomas Bryant. It's not the worst, but it's not the best. I do want to trade. I have too many shooting guards. Like, I need a backup power forward. So what can I get for this Wizards pick? And I need a backup point guard, man. I mean power forward. Jabari's here. Drew Holiday and Josh Hart. Miles Turner and Malcolm Brogdon. That is not a bad deal. Marvin Bagley, really? Like, is it that easy to get them? I've never gotten Marvin Bagley before, so I think I want to go with the Marvin Bagley trade, even though this trade is a better option for us. Let's get Marvin Bagley, man. And Harrison Barnes, I guess, can just be the backup small forward. It's not the end of the world. So for right now, the lineup is DeJounte, Shai Gilgeous, Wiggins, Bagley, and Wiseman, with Harrison Barnes, Terrence Ross, Kevin Huerter, Zach Collins coming off the bench. Jalen Brunson should be getting some minutes because he is better, so I'll probably take Kevin Huerter's minutes away. Sorry, Kevin, but it is what it is. I'm not going to put any scoring options up there, and I do want to go check where is it at? System proficiency. We are 3.5 stars with grit and grind. And we'll just stay with grit and grind because it's all the same. So we are going to simulate the second season, and I'll see y'all at the end of the second season. So we're here at the end of the second season, and Stephen Curry is your MVP. James Wiseman got Rookie of the Year for us. He only averaged 5 rebounds, which is pretty bad. DeMarcus Cousins, 6th Man of the Year. Giannis, defensive. Most improved goes to Giannis. He only averaged 15 points. Why is everyone averaging so little points? I think I messed something up with the rules, man. We did make the playoffs, but let's go look at something. League leaders in points was, yeah. How many minutes a game did they play? It says 40 minutes a game. I don't know. We'll look at something come next off season if we need a next off season. But let's look at player stats. Wow. Really? Yeah. I don't think I turned rule changes off. Yeah, I didn't turn rule changes off. My bad. Let's simulate the round. I don't think we'll get past the Lakers. We might. I don't know. We got one more season, man. And I want to see if it's still doing the little time or whatever. Yeah, they're not even average. Like, how are they just averaging this? Maybe in the off season it'll fix. Hopefully it fixes, man. Cause if not, that's gonna suck. But we got one more season to try to win a championship, man. And we do got two of the best backcourt players in DeJounte and Shai Gilgeous. Kind of makes me mad about these rule changes. Hopefully the stuff changes back to normal. So let's go to rookie sign and see if we got anyone. Hopefully we did, man. Because I'm trying to win a chip with this team, and we got Theo Hollins. I'll probably trade him. We don't have any money for free agency, but we'll still go there and see if there's any players we could pick up. Could I have bird rights on? Jalen Brunson. Okay. We'll bring Zach Collins back. I'm not re-announcing the rights on Brunson. And he's still here, so he doesn't have an offer. We didn't offer him the qualifying, really. Maybe he'll come back. Who knows? But let's go to player progression. He didn't even come back. Bagley's at 86, 85, 83. This team isn't bad. They are progressing. Let's go to next season. I want to sim one game first, like just start the season to see if the time went back up. Cause it's gonna suck if it didn't. I really need it to go back up because that kind of makes the video pointless. Simulate game. How do I put that back? Like, I don't know how to do that. Like, I don't even know. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know what they did. I don't know what they did, man. But this is the team. Wiggins is still pretty doo-doo. Why do these guys only get 25 minutes a game? Alright, we're running a 9-man rotation. And Harrison Barnes can get 25. You can get 20. You can get 18. You can get 15. DeJounte's getting 33. Gilgeous is getting 33. And Wiggins can stay at 27. Actually, you can get 29. I'm just curious to see what we can get for Wiggins. Like, Wiggins and 2 first. I didn't even let me do 2 first. So, Wiggins in a first. Dakari Johnson. There's Jalen Brunson. Miles Bridges. No. Kevin Knox. There's not really much. Like Clint Capella is cool and all, but no. Lonnie Walker, no. Yeah, we'll just stick with this roster and sim one more season. Hopefully we win a chip, man. The roster's good, but I'll see you at the end of the season. We're at the end of the season again, and we have the same records we did last year. Kind of sucks, and it's kind of sucks seeing all these players not really have the stats that they should. That's my fault, but also 2K shouldn't have that in there where roles change. And it's the same matchup as last time, man. Warriors versus us. And the player stats, Wiseman did alright. Bagley, I mean, they all did good. If you check out their stats per advanced, that's what they averaged. I mean, it kind of sucks because they were averaging more points. I don't know how to do that stuff. Like, I don't know, man. But we are taking on the Warriors, who we should get past. DeJounte should lock up Curry. And it should all be good and go. Like, what is Curry averaging? Like, DeJounte should be clamping you up, bro. He's averaging 20 in the playoffs. Come on, DeJounte. You're a lockdown defender for a reason, son. And we lost, man. So this rebuild was a total fail. Mainly on my part because I didn't look at the rules. That's my fault. But that's gonna be the end of the video, guys. Leave a like if you enjoy it. Subscribe if you're new. Comment what 2K20 rebuild y'all want to see. The first team you want to see me rebuild. And I will catch y'all next time.